beautiful.
Oh, that's great.
And I love it. All of them have a personal story.
That is true. And hopefully those who have come overseas are going to see those as well.
Well, you have on orange today. You look like a Dutch fan.
I do. It was a good time. I wish I could have been down there to be part of it, but man,
right.
22,001. Here's a look at radar right now, Bria. Live radar going around and looking at what's happening on both sides of state line, Kansas side, Missouri side, once a minute. That's why you see that arm kind of going right now, 3 o'clock, and now it's going down toward 4. And then going down toward due south. And we do have some rain showers and a few thunderstorms as well, but not many that are starting to even ignite the old lightning counter. Okay, there's 1 to 0. So you see what I'm talking about. And then we go farther down to the west and southwest. That's where we see a better cluster of thunderstorms. That's probably where, look at the lightning counter, up to 300 or so. So that's going to be the area of concern as far as flooding is concerned, probably to the south of the metro, but nonetheless still within our viewing area. And that's why there was that flash flood warning out for just a small chunk of Henry County. And according to First Alert Future Scan, that'll continue for several more hours, at least farther down to the south. This is at midnight. Stray showers for us, does not look severe. No damaging winds, hail, or tornadoes. Don't have to worry about that. But still, some ponding on roads could be something we have to worry about. 3 or 4 in the morning is continuous. By 7, morning rush hour drive, not too much in the way of organized precip. And as we head toward noon, in early afternoon, most areas should start to clear out, with the exception farther down to the south. Belton picking up 3/10 of an inch. Warrensburg over 1/2 an inch, but farther down to the south, that's where you're going to see the better chances of more widespread rain. So looking at the forecast, at least for tomorrow, there are those chances of showers and maybe a little bit of fog in the morning as well. 60s to begin your day. Afternoon starts to warm up into the 70s and only getting there. Remember, this is almost 4th of July territory. We're only going to make it to 78 tomorrow with a cool northeast wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. In addition to that, though, here you see what's going to happen on Saturday. I'm talking about things warming up in the exclusive 9-day forecast. 68 in the morning, afternoon high of 85. Our next match between Algeria and Austria. As you see here, we are going to be humid and warm as our temperatures are going to try to get up into those middle 80s, but it's an evening game, so that's why it should be a little bit more comfortable, although it is going to be a little muggy by that time. Here's the real heat. Sunday, 92, feeling like close to 100. 100 plus on the heat index as well, 92 on Monday. And the rest of the work week looks like that as well. Well above normal. Into the 90s we're going to stay. Morning temperatures in the 70s, which is what we enjoyed last couple of days during the daytime hours, so you know it's going to be hotter. That also includes the match on Friday and also 4th of July weekend. Still fairly dry for that holiday, but still going to be very warm with temperatures staying, Bria, in the 90s.